In this video, you will learn how to install the Masterchest Windows client. For more information, you can go to masterprotocol.education.org. The requirements are that you have at least Windows 7 on your computer, that you have installed Microsoft .NET Framework 4.0, and that you have Bitcoin Qt client. 3 steps in the procedure. The first one is downloading Masterchest and setting up the Windows folder options. Step 2, setting up Bitcoin Qt as a server. And step 3, starting Masterchest and waiting for it to synchronize. So let's start with step number 1, downloading Masterchest and setting up the Windows folders option. So I have assumed that you have downloaded Masterchest, and here you are on your Windows Explorer. You right-click on the zip file that you have downloaded. You select Extract All, and you extract it in the new directory. After you do this, you go to Organize, Folder and Search options, and look at the View tab. There, you have to select Show Hidden Files, Folders, and Drives, and deselect Hide Extensions for known file types. Press Apply, and then OK. So let's move on to step number 2, how to set up Bitcoin Qt as a server. So press the Start button, and in the form field, enter this string that's given also in the explanations for this video. This will lead you to the directory where all the Bitcoin Qt related files are stored. Windows calls this folder the Bitcoin roaming folder. So within that folder, right click and select New and Text Document. And the text document, the new document, should have to call it bitcoin.conf. And it's okay to change the extension. So right click on it, select Open with Notepad, and go to Notepad and copy and paste the text that's also given in the instructions. These instructions show the port that any client can communicate with the Bitcoin Qt. In this case, is 8332. The server is the local host. You need to have server equals 1 so that Bitcoin Qt does act as a server. And tx index equals 1 asks for the Bitcoin Qt client to index the database where it stores the transactions. So press File, Save, and then close the window. So now go to the desktop shortcut where you have your Bitcoin Qt client, right click on it, look for the field called Target, and at the end of it, append the keyword -reindex. So press Apply and OK. So next time you start the Bitcoin Qt client, it will index all the transactions in the database of Qt. After you start Bitcoin Qt, you see on the lower left, it says reindexing blocks on disk. Now it's 267 weeks behind, and you will need to wait quite a lot of time for the reindexing to occur. So I've waited all this time. That's off screen. It took quite a lot of time, but now my Bitcoin wallet is synchronized and all the transactions have been indexed. So now I need to go to the shortcut that I have, the Bitcoin Qt client, go to Properties, and then in the Target field, I need to remove the -reindex. This is very important. If you leave it there, next time you start Bitcoin Qt, it will start re-indexing the database. You don't want that to happen. It takes a lot of time. So press Apply and then OK. So let's go to step number 3, start the Masterchest wallet and wait for it to synchronize. And we'll explain what synchronize means. So click on the file masterchest_wallet.exe. You will see a disclaimer that the software is pre-release. Please read this disclaimer. Press OK, and then you will see the Masterchest wallet coming up. There are some initial messages, And the first screen that you see after those messages disappear is the Masterchest user interface. Notice on the lower left, there is a status message that says synchronizing. So if you want to see what synchronizing means, goes to the debug window. There you can see that Masterchest goes through all the blocks and looks for Mastercoin transactions, and it gives some information. This process of synchronization can take a lot of time. In this case, I have fast forwarded the video, and the transaction processing is about to start, and soon enough it finishes. So now if I go to overview, I see that everything has been synchronized. So this video showed you how to install the Mastercoin Masterchest Windows wallet. For more information, you can go to masterprotocol.education.org.